Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play Poorly of X4 Foundation's space trucking version, which is to say it's a playthrough style that I'm going to be working on here. I've done one space trucking series, 25 episodes. It was kind of slapdash, hit or miss. We're gonna try to do a little bit better this time around. We're gonna do a creative custom game editor start. And the way I'm going to play this is I am going to... It's essentially, at the bottom of it, is a no combat, no guns playthrough. And by that, I don't necessarily mean that I won't have combat ships in my fleets. I just mean that I personally will never fire a shot. I'm going to entirely be space trucking and mining myself, and I might have to get some escorts and so on, but that's all I'm going to do, just space trucking. You may find this to be a boring series, but you may not. I mean, if you like American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, it's hopefully going to have a similar vibe. So we're going to give ourselves a new name. We're going to call ourselves something. What are we going to call ourselves? We're going to call ourselves... I mean, we can be Burt Reynolds, right? Or no. Should we be... Who just the... Smokey and the Band. Well, Burt Reynolds, fine. I don't know. My knowledge of truck movies is very limited. So we're gonna be Argon Male. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. All right. There you go. That's Burt Reynolds. We're gonna start with a little bit of money. Gonna have that. We probably should get some blueprints, right? We're gonna start with warehousing. We're going to be building out more supply depots and things like that than construction. So we are going to need some storage modules. Let's do all argon. Just have those available to us. And habitats. And argon docks, and yeah, all these. Let's do all these. We could potentially do scrap processing at some point. Yeah, let's do that. We need the connectors. Let's even do this one. We're not going to have blueprints for ships or anything like that. Like I said, we're really not going to be involved in that kind of stuff. No weapons, of course. No turrets. No generators. No engines. All of that. Yeah, we're just not doing any of that. Right? Okay. No production modules at this stage. Okay. All right. That is that. Starting ship will have to be... We'll do a medium... Need a freighter of some sort, right? A big transporter. Mercury Vanguard sounds good. And we'll do low preset. Yeah. We're not going to have any stations or anything like that. The universe, we are going to enable the highways, of course. And we're going to know all of the sectors. And I wonder, we probably should not have satellite. I mean, doing that's going to take frickin' ever to get that started. So we're not going to do any satellite coverage or anything like that. We are going to be doing a little bit of exploration. Kind of, again, like how American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator work. You do have to kind of go and discover places. So that's okay. Faction relations. Burt Reynolds is going to be, yeah, standard. Story states. We We probably should have the HQ. And I think that's about it. I don't want to do anything else. Just the HQ. So we can, you know, get teleportation and stuff down the road. I think that's everything, right? All right, we do have that. We don't want any of these. Well, maybe. Hang on. Mining outpost. No, we're gonna start small. We're gonna do that. Okay, let's start this game. Okay, here we are. All right, and then I should also mention that I do have some extensions on. Mostly QWERTY stuff. One Maiku thing here, and the mod support APIs. I don't have these particular ones turned on. I want to keep this as close to less complex as possible. The only complexity that I've added really is this reputation and professions, but we won't really be taking advantage of that too much. Everything else, though, is just stuff that kind of improves the base game a little bit. So, okay. And then I do need to set my mouse reset. So that I don't have to keep moving my mouse cursor around. And I think that'll do. I mean, I might adjust these down the road, but for right now, we're good. Well, hang on. That's good. Yeah, all of that is enabled. All right, let's save you. I'm gonna call you Bert Trucker. All right, let's do it. Where are we? We're out in the middle of frickin' nowhere, and that is the universe. So first thing we got to do is we got to get onto this highway. And then whip around. Now, we're going to take missions, but it's all going to be transport, passenger missions, that sort of thing. We are absolutely not doing any combat. Oh, looks like I've got... Oops. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kevin? There we go. Yeah, Hatikva, Galnet. Okay. Now, what this does mean is we're probably not going to be proceeding with any of the storylines, because most of those do involve combat at some point or another. Now, most of the time when I'm playing these games, I try, to a degree, to skip through, pause through slow bits where I'm just traveling. But this is a space trucking series, so I am going to do that sparingly. We will be spending a lot of time in space, just traveling, and sometimes I might not even be talking. But like I said, if that's the sort of thing you like, then you like that sort of thing. But if you don't, then why are you watching this? This is probably not going to appeal to you. And that's okay. All right, here we go.
Entering system. Hatikva's choice.
So we're gonna do the loop. Oh, new story mission. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's you.
Exclusively in the proximity of Heretic's End. Signs indicate that we will imminently witness the extraordinarily rare reactivation of a jump gate. The Alliance of the Word has assembled an expedition.
All right, so there's a pickup. I'm just gonna ignore you because I'm not gonna do your things.
Able to be investigated scientifically is an exceedingly
Oh, lost a bunch. Deliveries, I'm not going to be able to do those. Station manager, supply order. We just don't have the capacity. We don't have the ability to do that yet, so we do have one mission, this eavesdropper mission, which is really just a transport mission. So
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
there's another transport. Oops.
I knew I could count on you.
Find a lockbox that requires guns.
Entering system. Bright Promise.
There's another transport mission.
I knew I could count.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
And another one.
I knew I could count on you.
Entering system. Unholy Retribution.
Yep, none of this is good for us.
Entering system. Ice Mists.
And the other thing is we're going to try to be very, very friendly with everybody over time. Obviously, the pirates we won't be able to really do much with, but the goal is to be nice. We could scan a station. Let's take that. That doesn't involve fighting. There's another Miss My Ride. Oops. Oops. I picked the wrong thing. I want to do this. Oh no, wait. Why is these not? Oh, those are the ones I selected because I'm a dum-dum and I was looking at the wrong thing. That's okay.
Entering system. True Sight.
These Marines needed ones. Ooh, I could take that.
I knew I could count on you.
It's just hard, going to be hard finding these. That one I might be able to do.
Entering system. Second
Management level
contact.
2. That's going to be tough. Mining internships.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
And we're back to the beginning. All right. That's a good start. So we have acquired knowledge about all of this loop. And apart from the one mistake where I accidentally canceled one of my missions, we're good. So we're going to pick up Kaldanar. This is going to start out really as a taxi playthrough until we have enough money that we can start doing some proper shipping. Wait, where does it say I need to go? What's happening? Why? Oh no, I do need to go through the air. What is that about? Why was it telling me to get off the highway?
Entering system. Patikva's Choice.
So the more we do, we're going to eventually have to get some escorts and things like that to be able to go into dangerous territories. The Xenon, because we are not going to be involved in any wars, the Xenon will eventually start to get real nasty. And that's okay. I don't particularly mind the idea of the game being preemptively aborted by the fact that the universe is dead. That is quite okay.
Shuyaku Vanguard.
As you know, we're not playing in a style that the game is really designed for, although it is entirely possible to do. I can't dock with you, can I?
Docking not possible.
Who Poop to poop. I can't do this guy. Okay, I need a small ship first. I just realized that. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do this one instead. I did not waste any travel time. I mean, I still have to travel along this ribbon. So at this stage, because I'm in a medium ship, I can't do ship-to-ship transports or station-to-ship or ship-to-station transports. It's got to be station-to-station only.
Center Alpha. Entering system. Right promise.
I might actually play most of the game in third person. That might be fun. We'll see. We'll see how it vibes with me.
Chalati Station Security Vessel. Microchip Factory. Docking granted.
Oops. There we go.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Mercury, Vanguard.
Hey there, buddy.
Hello.
Please come aboard.
Mercury, Vanguard.
Captain.
Yeah, I might actually just go back and forth between third person and first person. First person is very cozy. I do like it. But I also like being able to see my ship. Look at that. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make my my logo. So as I always have to mention with every single time I do this, I have a custom logo set that does include some slightly risque things that I have never removed, but we're just going to bypass those, and we're going to find something cool. We do octopus, or this little hammer that looks like a person smiling. I think hammer with the person smiling is a good one. There we go. We'll switch it up, maybe.
Docking granted.
There are some space trucker games out there you can get on Steam. I think there's some in early access. I know there's one in VR. I don't have VR, so I can't play that. But I'm really excited for those because space trucking is something that would kind of... I've always wanted to have a game that was true space trucking. X4 does a pretty decent job of it. But the main thing that is important about space trucking is that it's got to be, like, at least conforming to the 20th century, where you're not actually transporting your own goods. You're transporting for another supplier, and you're just moving stuff from one place to another. You're not buying the goods yourself and then selling them. You're just transporting the way it properly works. You know, the way truck simulators work. Because we haven't really... No one does that anymore. Like, it used to be a thing back in the 17th, 18th century. You'd buy the goods, you'd move them over, and then you'd sell them. And you were technically just a transporter for the most part, but you were also, a retailer, a warehouser, and so on. It just doesn't happen anymore. It's not a real thing. So why would you want that in a space game? It just seems weird to me. That's okay. All right, next one. Oh, that should not be hard at all. But there are some space trucking games out there coming up. And I'm very excited. I like ones, especially if they're very technically detailed, where you're operating the ship in a not realistic, but, real seeming kind of way. Alright, where do I have to go? Oops. Where do I have to go? Alright, I have to go to the wharf. Got it. I am going to want to upgrade some things. My travel drive's a little bit shit. Probably not going to get too much faster than I am right now, but that's the way it works. Look at my beautiful, 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 beautiful sonic screwdriver. Oh, that's right. I gotta name my ship. What are we gonna call you? We're gonna just call you Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Nope. I turned off the travel drive just a second too fast.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Yep, did it again. These do slow down pretty quickly, so there we go.
Docking granted.
Ah, little hammer face.
Successfully docked.
All right.
Welcome.
You look depressed. Ah! You are a beautiful, beautiful ship, though. They're all beautiful in their own way. Are you coming?
Mercury, Vanguard.
Where is he? Can't see him from here. It's very slow.
Mercury, Vanguard.
Where are you, buddy? Guy? Where'd you go, guy? That you? I bet that's you. No, I bet it's the slow one. Shit. Come on, man. I'm on the clock here. It's gonna cost you extra if you can't get your butt in gear. Oh, you're killing me. Come on.
Please remember to return your depleted energy cells to the recycling compound.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't that guy. It's you. I bet it's. I know it's. I know it's you. It's. You are so lucky. There's glass between us right now. No, don't go looking for snacks or whatever you were about to do right there. Get in the damn ship. Don't go. Get in my ship. Get in my ship. Holy cow.
Mercury, Vanguard.
Ship.
Yeah,
Go.
finally.
Captain.
All right, we got to hurry now. Oh, at least we only have to go that far. How much money do I have? 41K? Is that enough to commission a murder?
Docking granted.
Smuggling vessel found nearby.
And there we go. Excellent.
Welcome.
Well, that will do it for this time around. When we come back, we've got a few more missions to go through. And then hopefully we can make a little bit of money and maybe start doing some transporting goods, which would be nice. But yeah, good slow start. Thanks to that one guy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.